Hey, welcome to Brents Porch. Let's get right into it. President Trump and his sending troops to the border to stop a caravan of illegals from coming into the country. What is he sending? 5,000 troops for 4,000 people seeking asylum getting into the United States. Don't know quite how I feel about that. I'm all for, people coming into the country legally. I totally get it, understand it. But how can you call these people illegals when they're still in their country and they're coming here to apply for political asylum? They're not trying to sneak in. They're coming to the border to apply to get in. So they're trying to do it the correct way. I don't know why that's such a political hot button per se, and it's being used to stoke up the base, his base, I guess. The racists, the ones that don't want the brown people to come here because they're taking all of our jobs, all of our picking strawberries and picking crop jobs that Americans so love to go do. They're taking all of those jobs. So I guess I need a little help understanding that. Makes very little sense to me. But it's election time, midterms. So I guess you got to do whatever it is you can to get the results that you want. If you want to get your base fired up, you got to get on something that gets them fired up. And if getting your base fired up is disrespecting brown people, I'm a brown person, so of course I don't agree with that, then I guess you got to do what you got to do. But not something I'm cool with. Not something cool with at all. And it's hard to respect someone that uses racism to get his point across. I think that's why there may be a huge shift in the way things are done. I think a lot of Republicans are scared that they're going to lose their seat in the House and the Senate, and they should be concerned, because I think most Americans are really getting sick and tired of all the rhetoric and fear-mongering that's being used to, get people riled up, because now it's starting to become violent with the guy. What is his name? I can't think of his name. He's mailed out all the pipe bombs to Democratic people who Trump don't like, so he send them pipe bombs. Come on. Trump saying that the news media was responsible for that. No, his ass was responsible for that, for the shit that he talk all the time. But whatever. Get out and vote November 6th. Early voting already started, so if that's what you're doing, do it. Make sure you're registered, because they're trying to stop everybody's votes for some reason. They're doing whatever they can to keep you from voting. So get out there and vote, or have to deal with this same shit again. Your call. So let's talk about sports. Like basketball, I think it was cool that LeBron went to LA. I've been a fan of LA since I was a kid. When I lived in California, I was 12. I used to watch the Lakers play. I saw the playoffs when the Lakers played against the Sixers. I think that's probably the first playoffs I watched. And I got to see Magic Johnson play against Dr. J.
Here he comes. Hey, rock the baby to sleep and slam. Dunk protected it beautifully. Cooper knew what was coming. He just ducked. Went under the basket. The boy, I'll tell you, Julius.
Some good shit. How do I think the Lakers are going to do in the West? First of all, I think Boston is going to take the East. Yeah, Boston is a powerhouse. I think Boston probably would have took the East last year if it wasn't for injuries, but that's here nor there. Either way. Now, how I think about LeBron in LA. Well, it's definitely not a strong team. Lonzo Ball been hitting some pretty good threes, a lot better than he did last year. It's going to take a little bit of time. I think 1 year, people saying that, all right, LA is going to do it again. No, not after the first year. Now maybe next year when they get 1 or 2 more pieces in there with LeBron, then they might make some noise. But Golden State is still the top tier of all West teams.
He didn't get the role there. They're fortunate. Warriors.
Brents on Looney.
He makes some action.
Now the Warriors finishing it off. Clay 3. Yes, sir.
And that just is what it is. It is what it is. Golden State is the team to beat. And if you can't shoot like Golden State, you're not going to beat them. Because you damn sure can't run with them. So they're going to need a strong defense to even be able to come close to competing with Golden State. Because you can't outrun them and you can't outshoot them. You need to be able to out-D them. That's it. That's all. Boston won the World Series again. I guess for all you baseball fans, it's Boston, that's great. But Boston always win the championship. They win the Super Bowl. They win the World Series. Shit, they got the Boston Celtics. They got a hockey team? I don't know. I don't watch no hockey until playoff time. I watch the Caps. Go Caps. Congratulations to the Boston Red Sox. I guess you earned it. You beat the LA Dodgers. Guess your turn again. So what's hot in music today? What's hot out there? Oh, wow. I think the last 2 CDs I listened to that I thought were really good, I listened to the Carter 5, and surprisingly, I did like it. I definitely liked it better than the Carter 4. Not as much as the Carter 3, but the Carter 5 was solid. Solid. That joint with Kendrick Lamar, Mona Lisa. Yeah, that's a hot track. That was a hot track. Eminem, Kamikaze. That was a good one. That was probably one of the best CDs that Eminem put out in quite some time. Majority of it was pretty good. Majority of it was pretty good. I know I may sound like an old head, but majority of it was pretty good. I listened to some of the guys who they're considered mumble rappers or whatever. It's just a sign of the times. Rap goes through transformations from time and time again. You had the gangster rap, and then you had the drug dealer rap, and now we got the drug user rap. And I don't know what the next evolutionary step of hip hop is going to be, but I'm interested to find out. What was the last good movie I saw? I thought Venom. Venom was good, even though the critics took a shit on it across the board. I thought Venom was really good. I think if they had gave it an R rating, I think an R rating would have gave them more freedom to explore Venom in the way that Venom is. Have Venom the way Venom should be. But I think with the PG-13, they did a really good job, and they didn't restrict the younger audience from being able to see it. Spoiler alert, if you've seen it, I think Woody Harrelson as Carnage is probably going to be brilliant if it's done correctly. It's going to be brilliant. I wanted to see that movie, The Hate You Give, about the guy that was gunned down by the police, and the girl that's starting the movement, starting to protest, and the way that police treat African Americans. I think that's a good movie, but I've been kind of avoiding it, because not because I don't want to see it, but I don't want sometimes I don't want my movie experience. I don't want to come out of the movies feeling down. I like to come out of the movies feeling a like I had a good time, not something that makes me feel sad. So I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Still in the theaters, and I think people should see it. I just didn't want to go and get down watching it. So I did. I don't have my drink of the day out because I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to drink. And this is my first show. I will start having my drinks out. Today, not so much, but I will start having my drinks out. Trust and believe. If you are an artist, music, movie, books, you're a writer, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to come on the show and talk about what you're doing, talk about your product, I look for co-hosts every week. So you can come on, we can chop it up, you can talk about what it is you got that you're trying to put out there, and let's roll with it. And you can follow me on Twitter at Brent_Porch on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram at Brent_Porch on Instagram. Thanks for watching. See you next week.